a meter 10. Meter 10, meter 2.
Well, I was saying, because that part there is deeper.
What we do is we keep the promise that was made to our American service members that we would bring them home, that we would continue looking, no matter how long it takes or under what conditions, that we would keep that promise to them and their families, that if something happens to them, we'll do our very best to find them and bring them home. As the anthropologist, I also serve as the recovery leader on site, so it is my job to be extremely familiar with the case, to design the excavation plan, and to see that it is executed in a scientific way.
And then this one can go in between or on this way.
The excavation plan that you design is thorough, it's defensible, and the families can be rest assured that we've done everything we can in that particular location to either find their loved ones or demonstrate that the remains are not there.
Right now we're digging here, looking for pieces of bone, teeth, whatever we can find to identify that person.
So what happens is our anthropologists would generally have a rule of thumb. They will dig about shovel depth. So up there in the excavation area, as you can see in the background, they will break off the dirt. They will put it into buckets. And we have it's called a bucket line, as you can see in the background. They'll pass that bucket, and all that dirt's very sensitive. We can't lose an ounce of dirt out of the bucket. The buckets will come down here to the background, as you can see the screens. The buckets will get lined up. They'll dump a full bucket in the screen, and they'll shake the screen down, and they'll force all the dirt through the screens until the screen has got, sticks, rocks, or even the bones, or even some of the material from the plane, some wreckage.
Yeah.
Once that happens, the Americans will actually observe the screen, and they will check for everything in the screen to make sure there's nothing, there's no bones and there's no teeth, etc. That's really what we're after here. Anything like wreckage, etc., those types of things, material from the actual pilot's uniform, will get put into an evidence bucket at the end of these screens. And periodically throughout the day, our life support investigator will take those buckets, consolidate it, and take it to another location, and he'll sift through all of that. And him and the anther will be the final decision whether it's just wreckage or remains. And that's really the process.
And what's been the best part of this mission for you?
That's a hard one. I mean, it's beautiful here. And
I would like him to build my support.
it's an honor
That's what I really
to
like.
be here. I can't imagine what it was like for these men to be here when they were. But this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me, and I wouldn't rather be anywhere else but here.